Alright, we're continuing with our worksheet on gears, pulley drives, and sprocket and chains. We're up to the sprocket and chains part. There's only two problems, 17 and 18 here. So this one says an industrial overhead door has a sprocket and chain system designed to reduce the force needed by an operator to open and close the door. The system consists of two individual systems that are connected through a live axle shaft. And it just means there's two pulleys on one shaft, basically. To operate the door, the operator pulls a continuous loop of chain over a fixed 22-tooth sprocket that is attached to that shaft. The second 22-tooth sprocket is attached to the live axle shaft and uses a chain connected to a 48-tooth sprocket attached to a drum to drive the door. Whew. Okay, that sounds like a lot. Sketch and annotate the drivetrain system above. So basically we have this shaft here, and we have these two 22-teeth. Okay, so that's equal to, that's my N, is 22 teeth. Now there's like two of them. There's like one right behind the other, right? So there's another one that sits right behind that one. Okay, so if we look from the edge, right, there's like one here and one here with that shaft going through. Okay, that's all that says. There's just two connected to the same thing. And then it's attached to a, so we'll do system 2, so that's the blue one here. So now over here we have a 48 tooth, so it's going to be a bigger gear. Probably should have made that one smaller. So that's the second part. And so we're going to have this chain that goes around that. Now this one here is going to have something, and it just has a chain that comes down, and it really doesn't go to another gear or anything. It just hangs down like this. And then some person can stand down here. Okay, so our person, right? Because I have such a good drawing, I'm not sure if that's a person. They can sit there and just pull on that chain, which will twist the green one around. And as the green one goes, the blue one has to, because they're on the same shaft. And then that goes over and causes this to go. Okay, so it allows this to be, so they're not pulling straight on the gear. You've seen this, it sits up at the top of the garage door, and you're down here, so you can't reach it. It's one of those really tall industrial garage doors or whatever. That's it. So it's a big drawing for a little problem, but whatever. What is the overall gear ratio? Well, gear ratio is just number of teeth, the number of teeth, and it's output over input, right? So our input is this guy, right? This is the input. Okay, and then this becomes the output. Now the input is me going to the green, which is kind of the output of the green, but it becomes the input of the blue. Okay, so if that makes, so I kind of probably should put output for the green, but whatever. This is the input gear section. So all we're going to have is my 48 over my 22. And that's going to be 2 point something, right? 48 divided by 22. 2.18 or 2.2. 2.2 gear ratio. Bam, done. Worksheet, done. We're all super smart and amazing. Yay. If I can find the stop button. Where's the stop button? Bye.